Jehovah will help you inherit the kingdom is a very powerful one to think about. We're going to interview 3 publishers from the Woodbury congregation. And we're going to ask them, they've come into the truth and served Jehovah at different times. Our first one that we'd like to interview is Sister Cynthia Dow. Sister Dow, we'd like to ask you a few questions, if that would be all right. How long have you been baptized?
Brother James, it's been more than 40 years.
Excellent. Well, I know it means looking back, but how did Jehovah help you qualify for baptism?
I was invited to sit in on my mother's Bible study as I had so many questions and no answers.
What was it that was really concerning you?
Well, the first question that really disturbed me was, how could a God who was supposed to love us torture humans in a hellfire? It just seemed like that was so unfair. There was so much about Jehovah that I did not know. It was obvious that I really needed to have a Bible study. Determined to learn all I could about Jehovah, I symbolized my dedication with baptism.
Now, I understand that you eventually got married and had children. How many children did you have?
Okay, I did get married and I had 3 children, 2 of which are baptized. Not an easy task. But we went to the meetings, we had family study, we went out in field service, and I helped them through example and a lot of prayer to fully depend upon Jehovah.
Thank you, Sister Dow. Now, what goal has Jehovah helped you to realize even at this date?
Well, Jehovah has helped me to realize my goal to be a pioneer. This is my 3rd year. Pioneering can be quite a challenge, but with every challenge, it draws me closer to Jehovah. I really enjoy pioneering, and I pray that Jehovah will allow me to continue in his service.
Thank you so much, Sister Dow. Our next sister that we'd like to interview is Sister Martin. Again, Sister Martin, how long have you been baptized?
This June will be 31 years.
Excellent record. And I understand you're a single parent.
Yes, I am.
With 2 lovely daughters.
Thank you.
Explain how Jehovah's helped you to qualify for baptism, Sister.
Well, I was about 7 years old when my mother got baptized and began studying the Bible with my siblings and me. We attended the meetings regularly, and in time I had a share in the field ministry. But it really wasn't until years later, in fact the high school years, that I began to make the truth my own.
Oh, very interesting. What was it during that time that you had to get settled in your mind and heart?
Well, it was the higher education that was really a big deal at that time. It was an issue for me. Each class that I was being offered was college-bound this and college-bound that. They even sweetened the deal, as it were, by paying for a course for me to attend in the evening to get a jump on that college career. But Brother James, I did want to do more for Jehovah upon graduating high school, but I wasn't in a position because I hadn't yet made a dedication and gotten baptized.
Oh, I see. Well, since you did get baptized and now you're raising 2 daughters as a single parent, how does Jehovah help you today?
Well, today he provides much by way of help through our meetings. We apply those, or I get to apply those things in the field ministry, and the family worship, doing that regularly has really helped me to help my daughters to make their own dedication to Jehovah and get baptized. And my oldest is in her 1st year of regular pioneering.
Excellent.
But I would say that it's been prayer that has been so helpful to me, especially over the years when it came to relying on Jehovah to find gainful employment that would care for our material needs. And he has in fact done so and continues to this day to do that. And I really appreciate his help and guidance in that very personal way.
Thank you, Sister Martin, and we know you're going to continue to be successful. Brother Martinez, how long have you been baptized?
4.5 years.
So you're the young boy in this.
That's right.
How did Jehovah help you qualify for baptism, Brother Martinez?
Well, when me and my wife first started studying, we were not married. And also at the time, my association wasn't the best.
Oh, so what changes did you have to make?
Well, Because of our love for Jehovah and each other, we wanted to bring our lives into harmony with Jehovah's laws and principles, so we got married. And as far as the association, I stopped hanging out with those who weren't servants of Jehovah, so I stopped hanging out with co-workers and stopped going to the bars and things like that.
Now, I understand you had some things to overcome yourself, right? How does Jehovah continue to help you today?
Right. About a year after I was baptized, my older brother died. 2 years after that, my younger brother died. And, of course, that crushed me. But by means of the congregation, the brothers and sisters, the love they showed, the generosity, the support, I was blown away. It was really indescribable.
Well, I understand you're a family man. You have 4 children, right? So, and a wife.
Right.
So as a family man, how does Bible study help you and your family?
Well, family worship is very important. It keeps us unified. Also prayer. When my wife and children, when they hear me pray, they know what's in my heart. They know what's on my mind. It keeps the lines of communication open. Personal study, meeting attendance, field service, letter writing, emails to family. All these things help us as we strive to serve Jehovah the best we can.
Thank you all very much for your experience. I appreciate it.